What is up, guys? It is Jake from Team Insanity here. I'm going to be giving you guys a quick little gear bag video. I'm going to turn this video into sort of me just like a gear bag review, I guess, but I'm also ripping out all my stuff in my gear bag. Going to be giving you a little talk about all my little stuff, I guess you can say. So I am filming outside, so you guys might hear people banging on roofs because someone is getting the roof done. You might hear birds, you might hear dogs. I don't know, I just wanted to let you guys know. So if you hear any background noise, sorry, the mic just didn't filter it out. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and do the gear bag video. Alright, so I'm going to be talking a little bit about this Empire gear bag. I kind of wanted to buy the dye gear bag, but unfortunately I had to get this one because I won a bunch of Empire credits in a tournament, and I bought this one, which has still turned out to be a really awesome gear bag. Right at the bat, you open it up and you have a little gun compartment. I don't know if it's 2 guns or 1 gun, but there's like this awkward Velcro dividing thing that I still haven't really figured out how to use it, how I want it to use. I don't know. I just kind of get it, and I look at it and I'm like, what the, like, what am I supposed to do with this thing? But I know there's little straps right here to hold down your gun. I have my infamous headband in there, and you also get a spot for extra barrels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slots, which is a decent amount of slots, so you can fit all your barrel accessories there, extra barrel backs, all that fun stuff. This is a gun part. Don't normally put a ton of stuff up there or up here. I could have fit an extra gun in here if I wanted to when I was traveling, but I really didn't need to. So right in here we have the hard mask cover bag thing. Now you can take this off if you want to, and there's like a little, I don't have it with me because I'm in Arizona, I'm not at my house. There's like a little you just unzip the zipper on the side and you can actually put in, it just has an Empire logo on it like a wall. I have my EVS's in here, so I'm not going to take those out. I also fit in the clear lens as well. Okay, reason why I brought this mask with the clear lens is because this is one of the only masks that I have left that has my clear lens, and I planned on playing indoor here in Arizona. So I brought this along for the ride. So yeah, so basically it holds a decent amount of space right there. Have a chin strap and some microfibers in there. So we're just gonna zip this back up. Oh, I forgot to put the mask in there. Oh well. I just put it off to the side. So open it up into the main compartment. I'm going to show you how much stuff this thing really holds. I have everything in here but my pants. So we open it on up, and boom, right away there's 2 pod packs because I was playing, I don't know, I had my 5 pod pack for rec ball in Scenario because I went to a Scenario game here. Scenario. It was at a rec ball field. It was basically rec ball, but I can carry on more pods because then when we play back-to-back games, then I don't have to worry about running back and filling up any pods, because sometimes 4 pods isn't really enough. Or sometimes, I'll shoot 3 pods in a game, and it's nice to have that extra pod, especially when I'm playing with mounts of people. My 3 pod pack I use, this is a slide pod pack I bought off of a member from Insanity, Travis. I paid $15 for it. I gave him a $20, and he still hasn't given me my change a year later, so screw you, Travis. This pod pack, this is like my pump pod pack, I guess. I only normally will carry 1 to 2 pods in here, or if I'm playing, like I said, rec ball at Lone Wolf, and I don't feel like carrying that much paint, I'll rock this 3-pack. Moving on to the Dye Assault pack. This has to be basically one of my most favorite packs that I own, just because I fit in Dreaded Legends in this pod pack. I fit about 18 pods in this thing, no fucking joke. There's pictures of it. Just because this piece right here stretches out, and you can just start jamming pods in there. I had pods like for days. So when you shoot a bob long, you can do that. This little logo piece is starting to come off, but I mean, whatever. Overall, this is my favorite pack for speedball. I plan on playing speedball while I'm here, so I packed this because as you pack your pod, I mean, you can see how thin this is. You can see, I mean, it's basically nothing as it sits. To where my critical pack, side view, I mean, you can see it's definitely a lot bigger. Same thing with my slide pack. One thing that I say about pod packs is that you notice out of all my pod packs, none of them have pods in them. When you're storing your pod pack, just put no pods in them, because then you're not going to lose that elasticity. It's still going to eject really well. Your pod packs aren't going to get as blown out as fast. So that's why I have no pods in here, and it's very small, and I've shot, and it's padded on the side too. So there's nice padding all around on this thing, and I have shot. The one reason why I bought it is because I literally shot someone 2 times in the pod pack at Lone Wolf, and I watched the paintballs fly right off of his pod pack, and he tucked his butt in. That kind of pissed me off. I literally watched them bounce off because there's padding on this pack, which no other pack out there other than the PB Rack pack has enough for me to even mention. There's these little awkward random loops. I don't know if you can fit a squeegee or anything in there, but that's just sort of that. Now we're getting into it. Anthrax jersey, freaking awesome. For all you guys that didn't know that we went through Anthrax, make sure that you guys check them out if you're looking at custom jerseys. I'm going to do a review. This thing is absolutely amazing. Funny story, we did a review on this a year ago and lost the footage because of Jacob's basement flooding. Exalt pads, I already have a review on these. Freaking awesome pads. Moving down into it, I have one of my pump guns with me. This is my mini Oracle. It has a Vendetta pump kit, sidewinder, rag, all that fun stuff. I have my boomstick on here. I'd probably never sell this pump ever. This is probably, if I like somehow have to quit paintball, this would be like the gun that I keep, because I'd never be able to build it, and I'll never be able to, I mean, you just can't find the parts to build it like this. I mean, everything is fantastic. Everyone knows me. Anyone that knows me, especially you guys that have been here for a long time, you know that this is my favorite pump. So, fantastic gun, custom built, amazing. Also, I have the CCM T2 with me as well. Have to do a little maintenance on this. The reg is a little falling apart right now just because I, have to do maintenance on it. So I should totally get on that here pretty soon, but have my CCM T2 with me. Neither of them, I do, in this gear bag, it does come with a second, like a separate gun holder, so you can, it holds 2 extra guns. There's no barrel kits or anything like that. I fit my shocker, and normally the Proto Rise is what I fit in there. Team Insanity Tech Tee, because why not? So that's just a dry fit shirt that I like to wear underneath, along with this Valken shirt that I'm wearing. It's awesome dry fit. Have the other, this was like our practice jersey. This has Captain Douchebag on the back because I'm the douchebag. And this is another Insanity Anthrax jersey. Awesome jersey. Now I'm going to be doing a review on this jersey as well. This is freaking awesome. Not because it's an infamous jersey, but this is the Empire Contact Zero jerseys. This is the Kevin Rudolph edition. I was wearing this the other day. Super lightweight. I was surprised when I was wearing it. But yeah, I try not to wear it just because, it's a pro jersey. I don't want to wear it out, and I have another Contact Zero. I have another Contact Zero jersey, but I'm just looking where I was sliding and all that. It's holding up pretty good. I was sliding in dirt and rocks in Arizona desert. More pads. This is the Empire. This is, again, the Free Flex. These are the elbow pads that go with it. Put those off to the side. Now we're just into the guns. Now, here's all the guns that I fit in here. Like I said, my pants are in another bag. I could have fit my pants in here if I really wanted to, but because I was flying at a 50-pound limit, everything that you see in this bag that I'm taking out, it weighed 50.5 pounds. So I just went over the limit by 0.5 pounds. Obviously, the airlines let me go through, but still, I mean, I could have fit more stuff in here if I could have fit it in this compartment over here, but I didn't. This is the Proto Rise Max. I'm actually about to film a review on this here pretty soon. All the zippers are in the front. So I brought this gun again for shits and giggles because I know people really like this gun and want to see video footage of it. So that's another gun. On this side we have the Shocker RSX. I said that backwards, RSX Shocker, whatever. Open it up. I have my barrel lube extra freak back. This is like the year anniversary. I bought this about a year ago today. And there is the Shocker itself. So yeah, this is the year anniversary for me owning this gun, and I've used it a handful of times. When you have 17 guns, you tend to not use them all the time. So I've definitely gave this gun through the ringer for months on end, and then I just sort of set it to the side. Empire Vanquish. This is the 1.5. This is the one. There are 2. I want the GT here coming up pretty soon. You'll probably see me buying that in a Lux Ice. I've just been kind of putting it off. I really want a Lux Ice. Like I said I would never buy anything like Lux 2.0 or OLED under, just because, but I have the, I think it's called the Wolf Gray version. I probably wouldn't sell this gun. It shoots too good, and the resale is too shitty for me to want to sell it. I mean, the gun is fantastic for what it is. Have the full barrel kit and everything else. And I know people are going to ask, is anything for sale? Like I said, anything is for sale. It all has a price. My prices are high because I don't need to sell my guns. So if you guys really want to own any of my guns, I mean, I don't know why you would, but if anyone wants a gun, you can certainly hit me up. Hit up the Team Insanity Facebook page. Everything has a price. So out of all the 17 guns that I have, you can own one. But, you know, I don't know why you would. Here's the Dye M2. This is one of them that I have. I own 2 M2s. This is the Moss Air Edition M2. I do have the Dye i5 with the Evoke system. So this review is going to be coming soon. So basically, as you guys can see, how much stuff I fit in this. I fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guns in here. And I could have fit a 7th and an 8th gun right here if I really wanted to. But like I said, I had to keep my weight down. And in here, you have a big side pocket if I want to. I could have put a pump. I could have lined the pump. I just didn't. And then over on this side, you have 2 smaller mesh pockets. You have 2 pockets on the side. This one is my barrel cover one. There's mesh lining on the inside with a zipper. I normally put the lube and everything in that one. And then I have another pocket on this side. Nothing special. I just put my barrel covers and everything in there. Kind of cool. Now, this, I don't know if it's on this side. Yeah, it's on this side. What is this one? I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh, this is an extra side pocket, it seems like. I didn't even know this side pocket was here. So I guess you can put, oh, no. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. So, with this side pocket, it pulls out to a changing mat. So, with this Empire Gearbag, you get a full changing mat. I'm not going to roll it out because you're not going to see the whole thing on the camera because it's big. And then on this side, I have another zipper. Either that's the changing mat or that's the rain cover. Let me see what this, I can't remember which one is which. This side must be the, this is the rain cover. So you also get a rain cover on it, and it says Empire Performance. So if it does start raining or anything like that, you can throw the rain cover on it. Or if you're just at a tournament and your gear is getting doused in paint and muck and all that stuff, you can throw this over top of it. So that's kind of cool. You get that with the Empire Gearbag. I would definitely say for how much you pay, they better have thought of everything. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, if you're going to pay, and there is enough room on this side pocket, or on at least that side pocket, to put, I don't know, Allen keys or anything like that, but you're not, like I said, you're not really pressed with space here. Other than that, no other pockets. And then on this side, you have one last compartment. I have 3 pods. All my other pods are in my push bag. I could have fit my pants in here. Like I said, I have 3 dye pods. They're green, they're not blue. I have an extra rag. I have extra dye pads just in case. Those are my all-time favorite just because I've had those forever and they just are indestructible. I brought the LVL loader for testing and reviewing purposes. Not ready to do review on this. It is loud as fuck. So that's the LVL. I also brought the Empire Z2 just because that's an awesome loader for my pump. I brought 2 tanks. Brought this Ninja tank, and then I brought the Ninja SL tank. So I brought 2 just in case. You never know. It is hot out here. Gotta blow a burst disc or whatever. So I brought 2. I didn't want to come and not have an extra tank with me. So I brought 2 tanks and I cannot have 2 setups ready to go. So other than that, this Empire Gearbag is pretty freaking awesome. It could be bigger, but it could be smaller. I think it's pretty high priced for what you're getting. You are getting just a giant ass suitcase with Empire stuff on it, but you do get the hardcover mask, the mask section, you do get the changing mat, and you do get the whole rain cover. So if you want to, if it starts to rain, it does come with a second. I don't have it with me, like I said, I didn't bring it, I didn't need to. Normally there's a second little gun bag that you can have, but like I said, didn't bring it because I just didn't need it. So, and like I said, you can take this out, and then this mask section turns into a completely another compartment, and then they give you a little piece to stick over there. And if you want, then you can carry this mask, this hard mask cover around, which is kind of cool. So if you're pressed on space, you can take this out and then have a little bit more space in there. So I mean, space really isn't an issue. My HK gear bag is bigger because I would be able to fit twice the amount of guns in there and still have room. So overall, it's a big gear bag for what it is. And like I said, I have 50 pounds of gear in here, and I brought even more gear with me. But you guys get an idea of how much you can pack in this. And most people don't own as much paintball stuff as I do. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I have a lot of paintball stuff. I have a lot, like I said, a lot of paintball stuff. So awesome bag. You know, is it worth $300 frickin'? I mean, that's high priced for what it is. It is blue. That's a plus. So, I don't know. Other than that, that's sort of my review. It's awesome. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope this answers any questions on this Empire bag. If you have any other questions on any of the other guns that I said that I don't have a review coming on, go ahead and shoot me a private message on the Insanity page, but I most likely have a review on pretty much everything that's over here. So, thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.